yo, it's Barbecue in the building, and if you're watching this, it's because you know the what, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I wasn't gonna make this video, but we're here, so let's tap in. So I want to talk about Pluto and what I call the cave. So when I talk about a cave, I talk about that metaphorical place that you feel, at least if you have major Pluto placements, Scorpio rising, Scorpio in the 12th house, Pluto, you have a Plutonic moon, Scorpio moon, you have any of those placements, things of that nature, you have different conjunctions, Pluto conjunct the ascendant, whatever it may have you. This cave is this metaphorical dark place that pulls you at certain times in your life when it's time for you to die and it's time for you to be rebirthed. So you go to this cave and you metaphorically die. You face anything from the darkest to the lightest. A lot of times it's going to be dark. But you die to your old self, or whatever that thing is, it dies and it's rebirthed. Now, a lot of people get caught up in this in the cave, though. A lot of people get caught in this particular place. A lot of people don't. They die and they lose themselves there. If you are a person that's not aware with major Plutonic placements, it can be very painful. I'd say this: if you have major Plutonic placements, you are definitely aware to some degree. But if you are fairly new to astrology and you're like, man, what's going on? I'm telling you what's going on. You go into this metaphorical place called the cave. I'm gonna just call it the cave. Moment of truth, moment of vulnerability. The cave is 100% pulling me in. I can feel it. It's time to die again and be transformed. I have to face some stuff about me, about myself that's not comfortable. And I'm feeling a lot of things from the collective. I'm feeling a whole bunch of different energies, not just from the collective, but a lot from myself as well. A lot of things that I have to face and I can't run away from anymore. There's nothing that can make this quote unquote go away or make me make this just vanish. The only way through it is through. You know what I'm saying? So I call this the cave. The main thing with the cave is not to run away from it. Once you start to feel that, you have to go and start to face that. You may feel like your energy's more on the darker side. You may feel like you're kind of like pushed away from people. You don't kind of want to be around people. Or you still may want to be around people, right? But it takes on a different meaning. You have more of a darker tint as far as your perspective is concerned when it comes to people. So you may not want to be around the crowd. If you have maybe lighter placements like Libra and Gemini that kind of give you a proclivity to kind of be around a little bit more people and kind of be a little bit more social. If you have those type of placements and you kind of want to be around a little bit more people and want to be a little bit more social. However, if you feel the cave pulling at you and you have these heavy Plutonic placements, I don't care if you have air placements or placements that would give you that more of that like dreamy type vibe or that more lighter type vibe, you're going to have to go to the cave. I don't care who you are. You have heavy Pluto placements, you feel this. You may not call it the cave. You may just call it, hey, I'm going through an identity crisis, or I'm going through a depressive episode. I'm gonna tell you what I call it. It's the cave. And the cave is the answer to majority of your problems. All the cave is this cave, metaphorically, that you go into. And whatever is trying to come up, you are brought face to face with it. I don't care. You can sleep with as many people as you want. You can drink as much as you want. You can run away as much as you want. You could try to run away as much as you want, might I add. You can try to do all that. But you can't get away from the cave. So my message to you is that if the cave is pulling on you, accept it and go into those dark corridors. Face everything, the taboos, the darkest of thoughts that you have, that intense pain that you are trying to run away from that's constantly gnawing at you. If you have heavy Pluto placements, I'm telling you, the cave is going to be your best friend, and you'll learn as time goes on that it's your best friend. It's not here to hurt you. It's simply here to help you grow. The cave was created by your soul to help you to evolve. So face that. The cave is your best friend. It really is. It's like a hyperbolic time chamber for my people that watch Dragon Ball Z. You go in there and you are faced with the truth. Not what you've been trying to portray to people. Not an image. Nothing. None of that. A lot of times, even in my journey, right? I'll get to be like, oh, you know, people are pushing me away. People are, you know what I mean? They're out to get me there, and I get this paranoia about myself. Man, it's nothing but the cave pulling at me. Now, sometimes it's not the cave pulling at you. Sometimes it's just you just needing to let things go. And I'm gonna make another. I'm gonna make some more videos on Pluto and different aspects, and such as you know what Pluto deals with, obsessions, control, and all that. I'm gonna make videos about all that. But what I want to talk about is a cave. I don't care what subject I'm on as far as talking about Pluto, whether it's control, obsessions, compulsions, all that, whatever it is, the cave is going to heal all of this. So the cave is your backdrop. The cave is your best friend. You know what I'm saying? But again, like I was saying, sometimes it's not the cave that's pulling at you. Sometimes you just might be overthinking stuff and might be overly analyzing a situation that might not even be that. You know what I mean? So sometimes we can get like that because we can get obsessive. And we can think that, everybody's out to get us or the world's crashing down on us. No, it's not the world crashing down on you. Sometimes you might be overthinking stuff sometimes. So sometimes it's good to just laugh at yourself and be a little comical about the situation. Sometimes it's not all the way. Sometimes it's not that. Sometimes it's just you need to just calm down. But those other times, and you know what I'm talking about. Those times, for my Plutonians, for my Pluto babies, when you get to that point where you may just want to sit in your house, want to sit in your room with all the lights turned off. Maybe you want to listen to music, or it's to the point where you don't even want to listen to music. It's like that pain is gut-wrenching. You feel like you're feeling things that's not even yours. You feeling things that are yours. The collectives, what is going on? I don't even want to be here no more. Yeah, that type of pain. Where you feel like people don't understand you. You got this darkness to you that you like feel like this looming dark cloud over you. That's the cave. Don't run from it, yo. Don't run from this darkness. Again, like I said, vulnerability on my journey. The cave is pulling me. I feel it. I feel it ever around me. I cannot run. I cannot hide. I'm too far in my journey of understanding what this Pluto energy that I hold has. I'm too far in my journey to even think to try to run away at this point. You just gotta face it. I understand the cave, and the cave understands me. I go there for regeneration. I go there for when I want to pull away. This is the thing too. And when I was talking about when I just said I'll go there because I want to pull away, I go there. My mind is, I'm streaming right now, so my mind is like I'm getting downloads, all type of stuff. Like, so I'm just moving. I go there to pull away the layers of me that are not true, that are not authentic, that are not conducive to the highest levels of being in my soul. You know what I'm saying? Cliche as it sounds, but it's real. Anyways, you'll get to the point as a Plutonian, as a Pluto baby, where you'll start to understand that, hey, I have the power to go. I have the power. This is not just the cave pulling at me anymore. This is not the cave just yanking me and telling me I need to do this. No. There'll still be times when the cave will pull at you, but more often than not, it'll be to a certain point once you get an experience, you can go into the cave at will. It's powerful. Granted, now this may scare certain people because they may not understand this energy about you. Again, it's just Plutonian energy. That's base level Plutonian energy. Plutonian energy in its essence. We talking about Mars and Pluto. Mars, the planet of action, the planet of war. We're talking about Pluto, the planet of darkness, obsessions, of taboos, of dark energy, ruled by Hades. Come on, man. We talking about the underworld here. Let's keep it real. That energy is not going to be well accepted a lot of the times. I'm gonna keep it real with you. It's scary. It's frightening to you. That's why you stressing out and thinking the world's crashing down on you. But it's just really just the cave of Pluto, the cave of the 8th house, the cave of Scorpio. That plutonic energy, that metaphorical place that's pulling you in. Anyways, I digress from my point though. You'll be able to go to that cave at will, at a certain point, and pull from there. As soon as you'll get to the point where you'll be so aware, you'll get triggered by something, you'll be like, boom, oh, cave, time to go in the cave. Okay, I see these flames around me. What's going on? Oh, I got triggered by that because of that thing that happened with my mom, with her leaving me. That thing that happened with my dad when he left me. That thing that happened with my family member when they did what they, yeah. I was talking to people didn't believe me, but yeah, that thing, yeah, me getting bullied by them kids, yeah, that pulled me back to that place. That's why I had that wild reaction. Oh, boom, that's not them, that's me. That's something that I got to deal with. You know what I'm saying? They just mirror back something to me to help me. They soul mirror back something to help me. And then you snap to you, oh, okay, I got it. Then you snap back to yourself. Boom. You out the cave. And you like, got it. My bad if I'm not looking at the camera, y'all, correctly. But, yeah. But you snap back. And then you like, you know what? I get it. I get it now. Boom. And that right there is power. Once you learn to do that, you're unstoppable, bro. Once you learn to go to the cave at will, you are at a different type of level of alchemy. Everybody wants to run away from transmutation and alchemizing their powers. Listen, that's a whole nother video. That's another video I want to talk about. Oh, we got videos coming. I got so much download, so many things that I just want to help y'all with. So many things that I just want to sow into y'all to help y'all to understand yourself more. Because you've been bamboozled. We've been bamboozled to believe certain things that are not the truth. I'm about to be giving y'all real cosmic knowledge. But the thing about it is, I'm not about telling you to go meditate on a mountain and float. Come on, bro. Let's keep it honest. Sometimes you don't want to hear that esoteric, oh, you don't want to hear that all the time. Sometimes you need some practical advice. We need to bridge the practical and the spiritual. Once you bridge those, it's heaven on earth. It's real deal, real holy felt. Once you bridge the practical and the sun, and once you bridge the practical and the spiritual, it's heaven on earth. You don't want to hear all the time that you need to go meditate on a mountain and be one with the universe and one with the force. Sometimes that's cool, but a lot of times you need, hey man, I ain't gonna lie to you, you really just need to face the fact that you need to go to the gym. You really need to face the fact that you really just need to face yourself. You need to go into that cave and just accept what that is. So you can come back out and then you can start going to the cave at will. This is the power of the Plutonian. This is the power of the person who has 8th house energies. This is the power of a person who has the energy to die to themselves and to be transformed and be rebirthed as something better, something new. To go from the scorpion to the eagle to the phoenix. That's how you get there. You accept the cave as a part of you. It's never going away. Not in this lifetime. So you might as well accept it. And it's your best friend. You don't want the cave to go away. Trust me, you don't. This is a power that again, if you master this, it's going, oh man. It's a different type of energy that you hold. Pluto is not all about being dark. Once you die, you wake up. You are rebirthed. You are rebirthed, and you get pushed further into the light. Go into the cave. Don't be afraid of what may come up, because it's gonna be some stuff that's gonna come up that's gonna really maybe piss you. It's gonna piss you. It's gonna piss you off. There's some stuff that's gonna piss you off about yourself, about things you've been about things you've been through, about things you may not want to accept about yourself, things you need to integrate within yourself that you have let society bamboozle you and tell you that's wrong about you, which is why you think you're defective, which is why you think that you're not wanted, which is why you think that you're fundamentally a bad person or you're just evil. There's a reason for that. You need to face that. There's a reason that cave is there. You need to go in there and face those truths. Integrate those things about yourself. If you have heavy plutonic placements, I'm telling you right now, that cave is there. Whatever you want to call it. You want to call it the black hole. You want to call it the safe space. You want to call it the haunted house or the crooked house or whatever that you're going to. Whatever you want to call it. It get dark. But light is coming. But you just got to face that. I love y'all so much. It's your boy, Pecan. I'm building. If you watch this all the way, it's because you're not a peewee. You're not broken. You know you do not need to get fixed. You just need to heal. Tap in. More videos coming. Man, I got so much downloads, so much stuff going on right now, man. I'm so appreciative of my life. I'm so appreciative of you. If you new to my channel, I thank you so much. Welcome to the family. Let's tap in and let's become the best versions of ourselves. It ain't always going to be easy, but it's going to be worth it. I love you. Let's go.